worked with women in the diaspora. Actually, right now we're working. I consult Debbie Ario, who is the who just received her OBE from Her Majesty the Queen in the UK recently.
Yeah.
Just she was one of the people I interviewed, the second interview online.
Yeah.
Debbie deals with child trafficking, and prior to that, she felt that we needed to fill a gap in upskilling young people. I work with the Strategic Health Authority of the National Health Services as a skills advisor with the NHS, which was to help young apprentices get the employability skills, and also to teach them how to become career to be motivated and upskill themselves to become economically empowered. So that apprenticeship scheme also, because I developed a lot of framework, knowledge and skills framework, I decided to incorporate that into Eclipse Space, and which is for the girl child. I mentioned the girl child at disadvantaged groups and orphans. That area is not only for the girl child, which means I'll have some programs I'll provide resources for other young groups, and also see how things pan out, because we have to work, we have to collaborate with different organizations. When I talk about collaboration, is I'll check where this organization starts, where they stop, and then I can intervene. So I have an intervention program to help advocate for youth, advocate for issues that affect women, such as domestic violence, rape issues, and trafficking, and all of that.
And
so
your online TV, do you put programs there from the Gambia, or?
I do my work in the UK.
Because I know you interview a lot of high-profile people.
Yeah. I do the work in the UK. Actually, when I was coming over, my husband was advising me to make some films, because I'm a filmmaker as well.
Oh, that's nice.
I studied filmmaking. I'm a film director, working with my first film called The Emancipation of African Women. And with The Emancipation of African Women, you talk about the mother and the home, her nation, and the world, and the global issues that we are all working towards.
Very interesting. When the movie is out, I'm sure it will come to Gambia.
I'm working on it.
You're working on that. Well, Aji Kumba, somebody just sent a text and it's like, Aji, today, please don't cry. And yes, use.
There's no more tears. We cried a lot also at the Night of Excellence.
Okay.
There's no more tears.
And yeah, somebody just sent a text message to say they love my outfit. It's all by Trésor, The Closet and Beyond. They've been providing my outfit for a long time now. Thank you very much, Aji Kumba. And now let's talk about strengthening the sisterhood. How can we do this?
We need to work together.
Yeah.
We need to do, like, every time I have a training program given to me.
Yeah, I know. When I said, how can
whenever I'm given a program to tackle, I first say I'm going to dissect it. How I dissect my program. Do you know, people talk about how they dissect the chicken. I dissect my programs. I'll start by doing the needs analysis. What do we need? What are the issues that concern us all as women? What do we have to do for our nation? Then you know how to where to start. Because if you see that there are so many issues that are not tackled by all, or you do your bit and I'll say, oh, Fatou is doing her bit and she's very good at it. I don't know why she's doing it. I'm not going to be involved. We have to all say, let's work together. We join hands and see, if I'm, for example, if I'm coming home to Gambia and give you a call and say, oh, Fatou, I'm coming home with my programs, I know you're a broadcaster. There's no need for you to feel threatened that Nene is coming home. You just have to open your heart, open up to me and say, when you come, I'll show you how to do A, B, or how to get from A to Z. I think this is lacking in our community, and we need to just think about the future generation, not us. We need to work on the issues that make us feel, make us be so reserved about openness. Openness is needed in our community, and
Ajikuma?
also opening up to one another.
Yes, they said it's on there. It should work. Let's see.
You know, I'm going to simplify it.
Yeah.
As the simple version of that. I think love. You know, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
I am going to simplify it because, you know, love is, where love is, everything is possible. And you know, openness, as Nene has said, you know, you have to be able to trust, to open up to people. And we have to love each other like you love yourself. Because when you love yourself, what you wish for yourself, when you wish that to your friend and to the next person, trust, there's trust. And where there's trust, there's love. And we have to look beyond what the outside is. We really have to look at each other and look at what we are good for. And celebrate each other. And because that's what the Night of Excellence does. I'm surrounded by so many talented people. And this is the company I keep. I'm so honored that these are my friends. And I am so happy to talk about them, to talk about their accomplishments, talk about what makes them great. When you do that for people, when you appreciate and when you acknowledge and celebrate people, then people have their guards down. When they have their guards down, they can come together and be more trusting to come and tell you what they are doing. But it's all about what you wish for yourself. Wish that for the next person, because that is very, very important. And love yourself, because when you love yourself, then you tend to love other people. And it makes the world go around. It's all about loving each other, accepting each other, and trusting each other.
And Nene has talked about something by not feeling threatened and intimidated by other people. The saddest part is this generation, people are really smart. If you look at us and you think, okay, I'm intimidated or threatened by Fatu, wait until you see what is coming up. Because your daughter, for instance, when she talks to me, it's like I'm talking to an old-grown woman. My son, he's only 4. So, I mean, I don't think that would ever end. So I think the best thing is, just like you two have said, is just to open up and work together and have faith and love each other.
And most importantly, don't be threatened by,
other people.
You know, what I tell people is the best manager or the best leader, you don't have to be good at a lot of things, but surround yourself with the best people. Because when you surround yourself with the best people, you can get a lot of resources from these people. But also, very importantly, give credit where credit is due. Don't hog all the credit. Don't say, I did this, did that. Make it a team effort. When you have a good team, you are a leader. Any success that you have is your success, and you share it with your team. So people should not get threatened. You know, get the best talent around you. And I'm telling you, and inshallah, progress, Rek.
Well, if you work together, the opportunities are endless. But this thing about getting intimidated and threatened by other people is a big issue. For instance, the two of you, when Ajikumba came, she called me and said, we want to provide your clothes. I saw you on Facebook, you're doing a good job, and I said to you, each time you come to Gambia, I want to have you on my show. So these are the kind of things that we are trying to encourage. Let's not be, you know, threatened and intimidated by others. I think kuneka lu yalla binda rek.
Waaw moom rek nga mën a jot lu yàlla def sa lu yàlla bind sa jëbi rek dara kenn mënu si dara. And when we think about what the end result will be, then we know that there's no need to have any reservations about someone's progress. Because man dama foog ne rek yow sa progress in the broadcasting field will open up ways and tons of opportunities for me. Because if, for example, you have something better to go to and say, oh, Nene, can you find someone who can do this? I'll be happy to have someone that you can mentor, who can help you, replace you whilst you're doing other things. But see, it's a global issue, I think. It's a global thing, and other women are working on it. I work with Pan-African organizations, and there's a big issue, but they're tackling them. So what we do, ñu ñaan si Yàlla, inshallah, dinañ mën a am the strength to find ways of dealing with these issues that are hindering our development and progress. Because we need 3 things: community development, involvement, engagement, and then we get the end result, which is advancement. We need that in our Gambian community, the African diaspora as well. So these are the things that we need, and I hope that all the people who are listening, they will just say, okay, this it's been there, suñ maami def nañ ko,
Dinañ fa àgga.
wow, wow.